Hi everybody, welcome to Whisky Mystery. I'm Phil.
I'm Deepa.
And it's, well, for us at least, it's December 24th. That would be Christmas Eve. For some, are already in Christmas, depending on where you are in the world. Little bit of housekeeping. Manon, thanks for your super chat last week. Your name is in the hat. So, what are we doing? At least we have a good one for Christmas. We are blind tasting 140, which was a group chat, thanks to my misleading ABV information from last week's guest. Hopefully we're right today. We are going for the next 12 minutes. We are going to nose it, taste it. I think it'll be on the shelf, won't it? Yesterday's homework. We got pretty excited about it.
It's interesting enough.
Oh, I was expecting more peat residue to be left behind in the glass because it was smoky, but it's not that smoky.
It's very faint now.
I think we'll just pour straight into this one. Okay, here we go. Big bubbles, I think. Yes. Those are big bubbles. We'll go straight for the shake. Oh, they are big bubbles. Look at them hanging in there. Let's go straight for the shake test. So, 50. No, bigger than 50. 56. Wow, they look bigger than 56. Could be even higher. 61. You know, it could be closer to 60 than 56. Below 60, but it could be closer. It could be closer to 60 than it is to 55. High 50s, I think. I think we better go for a water version as a starting point.
It's very subtle beat and it's very subtle milk.
I don't know. I'm putting it back there. We'll leave it up here. I had a little sneaky sip just as I was setting up, and it suddenly tasted a lot more peaty again. Let's see.
But it's more slowly coming up. It's very nice. It's not aggressive.
How are the swirls? Yeah, I can see some pretty nice swirls in there. Right. Yesterday's glass. Just a touch of caramel and smoke left behind.
Oh yeah, and vanilla, coconut.
Now what about the fresh vapor glass? We do like this fresh vapor glass. It is sweet, so something sherry winey with peat underneath, right?
It's not aggressive.
Integrated.
It's not
integrated peat. Okay, let's we shouldn't say peat. We should say it's more tar, earthy, less smoky, not ash.
More charred.
Charred? So, but it's more towards leather earthy than it is towards ash campfire. So.
It's more of apple bacon, a bit briny, a bit salty.
Apple bacon, a bit briny, is it? So, do we think it could be Islay? I guess let's not worry about answers just yet. Let's go, just keep going on notes.
Caramelized sugarcane.
Sugarcane. It is fruity and cereal at the same time.
And sort of a grassy, earthy, but more of grass, the earthy.
I'm trying to work out, is there sherry or wine in here? I mean, the colour suggests that there might be.
I'm getting more of earth than wine, put it that way.
Maybe white grapes, white grape juice type of thing.
So a pocket of forest, and you are surrounded by a type of plant.
It's quite fresh oak there as well.
Yeah, that's why it's vanilla.
Okay, so obviously there's quite a bit going on. Let's try.
Oh yes, it's so much going on. I see the more even mint.
I'm gonna.
Bubblegum, green bubblegum.
A bit of green bubblegum.
And
let's have a taste of the watery one.
and also that fruity smoke.
Very watery. Okay. Tar. Leather tar is the sort of base note. Slightly bitter tea. Roasted pepper. Like roasted pepper, that type of pepper.
And a bit of sour,
Sour lemon.
but the type of sweetness. So it's almost sour, fruity smoke.
And wait,
Shot, the fruity smoke from the batter.
I'm searching for cheesiness now. Are there any old socks? And we normally get that as this glass really dries out.
It's sort of smoky oil.
I think it's going a little cheesy now.
Very subtle is there.
Cheesy tobacco?
So that means it's going to be from Ira.
Could be. I was thinking, like, could it be Campbelltown? Could we be Springbank? Don't know. I don't think so. All right. Full strength. How strong do you think it is? Oh. Not. I was thinking it's going to be 60, but it's actually a bit less.
But it's just sort of about 55. I put oyster tea.
Actually, it started relatively gentle, but then this big wave of pepper came in a pleasant way, like it just lifted off. Very fine crackling pepper and this tarry finish. Oh yeah, high 50s.
It's Ricky. It's interesting.
All right, let's have a little look at the picture.
Short batter smoke with the herbs.
There are quite a few fruity flavors mixed in here, along with the cereal, and then the tarred pepper, roasted tar pepper.
And it's stuff dirty bit.
Yeah,
burnt.
Yeah, like
shortbread.
Burnt shortbread or burnt Weetabix.
But and I oily better. Thick, creamy, almost creamy. I like the texture.
So, are we liking it? It's not the most easily enjoyed whiskey. I wouldn't give it to a inexperienced whiskey drinker.
Well, it's very much walk with the forest, but no sweetness and there's no cake. It's a forest, put it that way.
There's some sweetness in there, though.
Sweet cheese.
I think it's time for some comparisons. Have we covered everything? It is. So overall, dirty, tar, peppery, with an underlying cereal, shortbread kind of note, possibly winey or a bit of sherry.
And it was similar with the finish, I suppose, of bitter tea.
Bitter tea, not ashy. Okay, are you ready? Don't drink that yet. Are you ready? Are you ready for better or worse? Better or worse? More ashy, actually. That comes across as more peaty than I thought it was going to.
It's nice. You get that.
See, every time Deepa says she doesn't like Peat Monster, but every time I give it to her blind, she likes it.
But it's simple. It's simple. It's more. It's Ricky. There's more about it.
This was more ashy peat, though.
Yes.
And so I understand why you said Ugadal. Oh, Bobby J. Hey, Bobby. We will get you down later. Merry Christmas, Phil and Deepa. Thank you very much, Bobby. And cheers. That was Peat Monster. We're going to cheers you with something else now.
But ashy. I think it's not ashy.
Right. Better or worse? Oh, better than I remember.
Very strong. Just money Ugidal, I presume.
That is Ardbeg Ugadal.
But after coming of this, I have more respect for this.
So when I go back to this, it's less peaty smoke ash
Yes.
and more of the pepper finish. Do you think it could be Ardbeg?
No, because it's not. Actually, it's not.
It's not?
No, it's not Ardbeg.
Better or worse? Supernova.
I like it the best of all.
That's Ardbeg Supernova.
Oh, I'm surprised.
I know you like that one. So this is not as good as Supernova?
Well, because Supernova is in bad, very salty. This one is very soft. Delicate.
The finish, every time I come back, the finish is more bitter compared to the others that we've tried so far.
But I liked it. I liked it enough. Let me put other stuff.
Better or worse?
It is very good. I liked it very much.
Better or worse?
It's better than this.
Victoriana. Do you prefer Supernova to Victoriana?
Supernova.
Because I thought the same thing, and Victoriana is very high. Okay.
But still, they are very sweet, dessert, cakey. This one is the upper is
Right.
very, very savory. And because of that, I like it.
1 minute left. Here we go. Start thinking about your guesses. I'll throw up the spreadsheet while we talk a little more. So we think we're in the high 50s. Can I scroll? Talisker 8, Longrow, Port Charlotte's. You have a look in there. Somewhere in that batch, I think. I'm going to have another little sip here.
I like it. I prefer the other top serve other time.
Time is up.
It's very savory.
It's softer now. Am I drinking the right one?
Yes, I think it's the butter tart first.
Let me just check. I'm not sure if I have the right glass there now. I think it is up there somewhere.
It's definitely a bitter tea, savory.
Right. Choices. Well, let's start with the paper ones because we sometimes forget. We have an Octomore 10-year, a Port Charlotte,
And the farm is that farmy.
Talisker 15. I'm not getting the vodka bacon of Talisker. There's also Talisker 8. There's Corryvreckan, which I'm leaning towards. Cladak. Cladak is a blend of Inchgarra, Kleinlich, Talisker, Oban, Lagavulin, and Tolila. These are all in the high ABVs. There is Lagavulin 12. I originally thought it might be the Longrow. And we also had a sort of a sweet rummy thing at first, and we thought it could have been maybe the Glen Scotia.
This trick. I getting more of like a friend. And maybe a Talisker or the therefore I go for this one, a blend.
Oh, I see. You're going for the blend. One last go here. I don't think it's lag.
It is very different.
I'm down to Corryvreckan Longrow. Didn't I pick this the other week?
The more I take in, the more I'm not too happy about it.
Oh.
I
Okay.
think just take it off. I think it's residue.
I'm going to go for the Longrow single cask.
The paper put other stuff.
I think I preferred it to Victoriana, but not as much as this. So I think Victoriana has to shift, but it's up here somewhere.
But I prefer Supernova.
Right. Are we ready? Let's have a quick check in with the chat. We haven't... Oh, hang on. Patrice. Did I miss that? Patrice, I'm not sure if I caught that or not. Maybe I was too excited. Here we go. Patrice, for the super chat. Happy holiday. And by the way, I'm still waiting for the big eggnog blind tasting Christmas special. Actually, who was that? Someone was having eggnog. I caught that earlier. Right. Patrice, your name will be in later. Let's see. Bobby J is guessing Oogie. Oh, you're loving it. Fantastic. Talisker 15 special release. Lucas is guessing. Corey Vrecken could be it as well. A few for Corey. A few for Talisker. Cladak, whose Peachhead is on Cladak. Let's see. Oh, all right. Let's find out. Are we ready for the reveal? It is.
Oh, but I'm going to get this.
Okay, you know, every time I say, "Are we ready for the reveal?" and you say yes, and I push the button, and then you think of something else to say. Why is that?
I forgot to put the trophy.
So now I have to give a trophy. You know, it's borderline. It could be silver gold. Are we ready for the reveal? It is. Well, 59%, somewhere up there. So it was, we got the number right in terms of it's close to 60. It's 8 years old. You know what that means. It is an Isla, and it is a Talisker. Talisker 8. Wow.
Wow.
Let's take those down. That means this is, let me just absolutely be sure here. That would be a bomb for us. So this was the first release of the Talisker 8. I think they've just released another one. This is actually 59.4%. I bought this at Scotch Whisky Auctions. By the time it got here, it was $151. That's a lot of money for an 8-year. Well, I guess, actually on the per 40% per year scale, it is $13.7 per year at 40%, which is a little cheaper than, say, oh, where's it gone? A little cheaper than Springbank local barley.
Yeah. And is there a deep shot?
Deep charred casks. First fill, ex-bourbon. Deep charred casks. Primeval peat heat. Yeah, that's that spice, I guess. Long yet detailed, big yet smooth, sweet yet salty, fruity yet smoky. Now, what I don't know is what type of barrels this was. Ex-bourbon American oak. Okay, it's deep charred first fill ex-bourbon American oak.
That makes sense.
So there is nothing winey or sherry in there. But let's do another taste now. Wow. You know, on the Talisker 18, I was checking to see if we had a sample in there. I think we call that vodka bacon because it was very light with this purple peat note. This is heavy char underneath.
Oh yeah, but the problem with the second half is that it dips down.
Now,
And then it comes back up with a good finish.
let's see if we can get a little look at the label there. So, as you can see, the level of this bottle, there's only this much left because this was shared a lot. Do you feel sad?
Not really.
But it's a top shelf bottle.
But it's pretty good.
we're going to do a little rearrangement, but I think we are up here somewhere.
No, I prefer Supernova first.
I'm going to move Supernova as well. Actually, we're going to have a shelf clear out by the end of the year and remove all of the independents and unobtainiums. Right, I think it's time to go to the chat. Let's see. How is everyone doing? Well, you know, we gave it silver gold. Can't complain about that. Would you think it's worth it at $151? Hang on a minute. Considering that Ardbeg Ugadal is half the price. Oh! We have a super chat. Hold that thought. I'm going to put you down. Real Future Pictures. Hey, Real Future Pictures. I don't think I've seen you in before. Super glad I could make a stream. Have a very Merry Christmas, guys. I had a feeling on that Talisker. Did you get it? Where's the buttons? Thanks, Real Future Pictures. Is it better or worse?
Well, the problem with that is but I just give you the pity.
Okay, so this is Ugadal at half the price.
So it gives you pity, but I'm not so for that money.
It's Christmas. Let's try.
It is good. It's tricky.
We have Kilchoman Sauternes up here.
It gives you pity, but time gives you ticket. But the second half is a step down.
Actually simpler, but I like the flavours in here.
Yeah. But the best of today's episode.
Can you do me a favour and pass me Springbank local barley from the box? I just want to try now. You chat amongst yourselves while we entertain ourselves over here.
Oh, Kilchoman Sauternes. Wow.
Yeah. Maybe it's not quite there. Maybe it's in this group.
Oh, it's very happy.
That Springbank local barley tastes stronger, hotter.
And see, funky seas.
Okay.
Very classic.
Let's go over to the chat. Welsh Toro, happy Christmas, and to you, Welsh. I've really been enjoying Talisker recently. Oh, nice. Donna Pass, are you working, Tim? I hope not. Just noticed Springbank 10 made it to the top shelf. Guess it grew on you over time. That is local barley 9 up there, Tim. We cleared it. I guess it represents all the local barleys. Let's see, Welsh Toro. I've been drinking a lot of time. Oh no, we had that. Oh, that 15 is fantastic. Ooh, nice. $159 for 8-year-old whiskey. Not worth it. Mind you, Oogie is about half that age. So it should be half the price. Fair enough. Yeah, it actually did taste younger. Ben Marnock. Chatting to Graham. Okay. Best whiskey for a Christmas dinner. The one within reach. So you don't have to leave the table and you can keep eating.
Oh, for now, for me, the whiskey after Christmas dinner, I'd probably go for Kilchoman Sauternes.
Oh, Kilchoman Sauternes, that would be a nice one. Let's see it. Ben Marnock. Is it chill filtered and natural colour? Sorry, I missed the first 5 minutes. No problem. I'm going to guess that it is, but I just don't know. What can you see? Possibly. Right. I think it is time to find... Did anyone get it? We definitely had people guessing right today. So, Dustin, D8 Silv. Oogie is more than half the price. Depends who's cooking. Oogie... I think in total wine around here, it is about 75. Actually, what did we pay? Let's see, what did we pay for our Oogie? Admittedly, we bought this one in November 2018. We paid $63 for our Ugadal in 2 years ago.
Have we got any more?
Is that really a 2-year-old bottle? Honey roasted charcoal. Yeah, that's an old label. I think... Oh, we got to do that Ugadal comparison. Right, so who got it and who's guessing? Donna Pass. Yes, we'll be working 12-hour days every day for a while. Just trying to think of the money. Yes, Tim. It is worth it. Right, Lucas. Lucas, it is time for you to pick. Oh, have we picked? There we go, Lucas. Left side, lower shelf, behind the first line. Lower shelf, behind the first line. Let's go. What about here? This one. Here we go, the new bottle.
Well, yeah,
it is going to be 141, picked by Lucas. Lucas, you've picked quite a few. You have done well. But what is this going to be? How's the dust level? The dust level is pretty high. Could be an old one. Here we go. Well, it's not a bourbon. Bubbles pretty high. Thanks everybody for watching. It's another good one. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's got an unusual kick to that. We will be back at our normal scheduled time of Sunday. Is it? Is it Thursday? To find out what Lucas has picked us.
I prefer 2 days.
Okay, well there you go. The Pete is still winning for Deepa, of course. Anything else to say?
It is 2008 or 2010.
This one, it was the first Talisker 8 that came out. Does it actually have a date on it? Distilled in 2009, bottled in 2018. Hope everyone has a next couple of days. I hope you do have a next couple of days. Hope you have fun over the next couple of days, and we will see you back on Sunday. Glad everyone's been enjoying the Save More Sam videos. Okay, let's get out of here. Look at that new one.